Have you ever considered a remote side hustle that pays $40 an hour? Many people have tried and considered these side hustles, and this is what they have to say. One person said there is stiff competition because lots of people are looking for them. Remote side hustles are not easy money and they're not easy to get. The other person said it's not easy to find remote side hustles even with a good skill set. Too many scams and deceptive offers that promise much but deliver little. Remote side hustles that don't mean clicking on random stuff all day and making money. So today, let's see what created all these problems since they didn't happen overnight. In the past, physically working on site was the norm, and remote side hustles were not popular. However, so many families wanted the option to work remotely. By working remotely, families could have a work-life balance, lower the price of commuting, reduce the cost of things like daycare. So people started seeking out remote side hustles. Because of their flexibility and reduced costs, remote side hustles attracted a large number of talented people, thereby creating a huge number of remote side hustles. This demand led to high competition from both local and out-of-state talent, including talent from across the world. As a result, there were fewer remote side hustles, but more qualified candidates, making it hard to get a remote side hustle. Even with great skills, it is still hard to get a flexible remote side hustle that pays well. Due to a limited number of remote side hustles and a high demand, scammers have used this opportunity to create deceptive offers requiring innocent people to provide personal information. Now, despite the high competition, the low supply of side hustles, skills required to perform these side hustles, and the potential for scammers to use deceptive tactics, remote side hustles are worth trying because of the flexibility they offer. So, here's a question. Can we actually get a flexible remote side hustle that can pay us $40 an hour without being scammed and despite the competition we have to face? Well, let's try and find out. So first, let's go to Google and see if we can find remote side hustles that can pay us $40 an hour. So we're going to type in remote side hustles that can pay $40 an hour. Now, be careful not to click on the first links that show up. Some of those links are sponsored, meaning that somebody is trying to advertise something that you may be looking for, but you may not be looking for. So scroll past that, go to the links that seem genuine. So in this case, we found the link that seems genuine, and we're going to click on that. We clicked on Indeed.com. So we found these links under jobs. We scrolled and see it says $30 to $40 an hour, $30 to $42 an hour. Be careful when clicking on those links, but click on the link that seems genuine. And if you click on a link and you see multiple links in blue to the right, that could be a sketchy link. So be careful not to click on that job. So I skipped that one and I scroll to the next. Seems to have, here you're applying for jobs in the UK. That's not what we're trying to do because we live in the US. Here, this is what we want to focus on. Indeed seems to be a genuine website. So we click on that, says for up to $40 an hour. Okay, we click on that. Then we go ahead and apply. The application process is easy. Use your email and stuff like that. Fill out your information. They'll send you, you'll get some verification stuff that you need to do. After that, make sure at the end, they may require you to upload your resume. Upload your resume if you have one. Then before you submit, there's a box that you have to check. Check that box and click submit application. And then you'll have something that says your application has been submitted. That's the only information you're going to have. There are so many online offers promising remote side hustles but not providing work. In our case, we already applied for a job, but we have not received a response yet from the company we applied to get this remote side hustle. To be fair, in some cases, getting a response may take days, so we'll have to wait. It's been more than 24 hours. We haven't received a confirmation email. We haven't received a call, and we haven't received anything. So we don't even know whether they're going to reach out to us. So in this case, we just have to wait. Another lesson learned is that some remote side hustles seem sketchy, but there are some that are genuine. Genuine remote side hustles seem to have only one link, but sketchy ones seem to have multiple links. So before you click on a link, make sure the job seems genuine. Do your due diligence. Now, securing a flexible remote side hustle that pays $40 an hour amid a stiff competition and scam-rooted offers is challenging, but far from impossible. With the right skills, approach, and perseverance, you can unlock opportunities that match your financial goals and lifestyle preferences. If you're ready, please let us know in the comments what steps you are taking to get a remote side hustle. Thank you for watching this video. If this content was valuable to you, please check out this video that talks about 3 side hustles that pay up to $36 an hour.